Good morning, and a warm welcome to your show, Sunny Mornings San Francisco. I'm your host, Melissa, and it's Friday, June 12th. You'll be interested to know. 39 years ago, today, in 1987, President Ronald Reagan stood at the Brandenburg Gate and delivered a stirring appeal for freedom, famously urging, "Tear down this wall," to confront the city's division. That bold public challenge galvanized international support for peaceful change and highlighted the power of moral leadership in advancing reunification and democratic ideals. So now you know. And now, it's time for the Surf Report. Friday at Ocean Beach. This morning, it's looking choppy with waves around 4 to 5 feet. Conditions hold steady until about noon, when they drop to 3 to 4 plus feet. Winds are sideshore at 7 miles per hour, shifting to onshore by 9 a.m. and increasing throughout the day. Best time to ride is at 9 a.m. with the 4-foot incoming high tide, when the west-northwest swell is 4.5 feet at 9 seconds, and the onshore wind is 6 miles per hour. The first high tide on Friday will be 4 feet at 11 a.m., followed by a 2.5-foot low tide just before 3. The nearshore buoy in San Francisco Bar reads 59 degrees for the water temperature. Conditions remain fair on Saturday, with wave heights ranging from 2 to 4 feet, though choppy conditions develop in the afternoon as winds shift onshore. Sunday sees a steady increase in swell, offering 3+ foot waves with cleaner conditions early on, making it the best day of the period. Monday returns to 2 to 3+ feet, maintaining fair conditions, but with choppy surf as winds pick up. This morning, it's mostly sunny, and it feels like 59 degrees, with 7 mile per hour wind. The sunset will take place at 8:32, and it will rise again tomorrow at 5:47. It looks like we're in for some mostly cloudy skies today, with a high around 60 and a mild breeze. Tonight, expect continued mostly cloudy conditions, with a low of 56 and light winds picking up a bit. Looking ahead in the weather. Saturday will be mostly sunny with a high near 63 and a southwest wind of 6 to 12 miles per hour. Sunday through Tuesday remain mostly sunny with highs near 62 and nights, mostly cloudy with lows in the mid-50s. Bonjour, food enthusiasts. This podcast is brought to you by Versailles Cafe and Pastries in Encinitas. Nestled on El Camino Real South, just north of Encinitas Boulevard, this cafe is a haven for culinary delights. Indulge in their amazing Eggs Benedict or their gluten-free crepes. You can grab a panini for lunch or just breeze on through to get your morning coffee. They are open every day from 8 to 5. So stop on by and don't forget to tell them Sunny Morning sent you. In local news, the San Francisco Bay Area Stadium, temporarily rebranded from Levi Stadium for the 2026 FIFA World Cup, will host 6 tournament matches starting on June 10th, 2026. This change is part of FIFA's requirement to strip corporate branding from venues, meaning recognizable Levi's logos have been covered in white tarps. FIFA's Jeroen van den Berg emphasized the need for a clean stadium to protect its sponsors' rights, as the stadium undergoes extensive renovations, including a new playing surface that meets World Cup specifications. Additionally, new dressing rooms and themed food options will enhance the experience for fans and players alike. Security upgrades include high metal fencing and an increase in camera coverage for broadcasts, ensuring a safe and exciting atmosphere for this global event. Now on to sports. South Korea got their World Cup campaign off to a winning start by beating the Czech Republic 2-1 on Thursday, after finally converting some of the many chances they created. Until the 80th minute mark, It seemed that the checks would punish the Koreans' wastefulness, but substitute Oh Hyun-ju scored the decisive goal in a Guadalajara stadium that was far from full. Son Heung-min's Koreans had dominated the first half but were unable to find the net. An entertaining second half began with the Czech scoring against the run of play, as Ladislav Kretzy powered a header past Korean goalkeeper Kim Sung-ju. Hwang In-beom finally made the Korean pressure pay with a clever equalizer before assisting Oh's goal. When the final whistle sounded, Sun sank to the turf in joy. South Korea faces co-host Mexico on June 18th. In local sports, the Giants are riding serious momentum after Bryce Eldridge made history Wednesday night. The 21-year-old rookie launched a walk-off grand slam in the ninth inning to beat Washington 11-10, becoming the youngest player ever to hit a walk-off grand slam in MLB history. Matt Chapman went 4 for 5 with 2 homers, and Rafael Devers added another long ball. That offensive explosion salvages the series and gives San Francisco the energy they need heading into tonight. Speaking of tonight, the Giants host the Cubs at Oracle Park at 7:15. Landon Roop takes the mound against Javier Assad in what should be a solid pitching matchup. San Francisco is chasing consistency at 28-41 on the season, so every game matters down the stretch. Over at the Niners, Keena Turner became the 34th inductee into the 49ers Hall of Fame, cementing his legacy with the franchise. Meanwhile, the team has been active in the offseason. Trent Williams, George Kittle, and the rest of the squad have been grinding through OTAs, with new additions like Mike Evans already making an impression. San Francisco also signed running back Sincere McCormick and safety Patrick Morris to one-year deals as they build depth heading into training camp. In top news, socioeconomic factors are becoming biologically embedded in children's brains. According to a study in the journal Science, the most powerful influences on brain development involve socioeconomic opportunities. The analysis of more than 2,300 9 and 10-year-olds revealed that environmental factors linked to household income, education, and neighborhood quality correspond to observable brain differences in MRI scans. Scott Merrick, the study's first author, stated, "Something is going on in these neighborhoods." The research emphasizes the significant impact of our environment on brain development. It suggests a reevaluation of earlier studies that overlooked socioeconomic factors. In business news, SpaceX is officially set for the largest initial public offering on record. Elon Musk's reusable rocket company is raising $75 billion, selling 555 million shares for $130 apiece, according to a filing with the Securities and Exchange Commission. This deal values SpaceX at $1 trillion, making it the 7th most valuable United States company, ahead of Tesla. SpaceX's NASDAQ debut is today, and the public will have their first opportunity to invest in the 24-year-old company. However, betting on SpaceX at this price is largely a wager on Musk, as the company is burning cash and is significantly smaller by revenue than its trillion-dollar peers. In crypto movement, Bitcoin is unchanged for the week at about $63,000. Ethereum is down 1% to just under $1,700. And XRP is down 1% to $1.14. Moving on to a more local vibe. In our community spotlight on health and wellness, we are working with a national Pilates studio to bring you some free classes, so listen up. Check out Club Pilates, with several locations in the San Diego area. Pilates presents a comprehensive wellness approach, cultivating strength, reducing tension, and elevating mental well-being. Scientific research affirms its benefits. So now you can check out Club Pilates for a free class, with locations in Encinitas, Solana Beach, Oceanside, La Jolla, and more. Just be sure to tell them Sunny Morning sent you by. And now, back to the show. Let's talk science. Ancient squirrel droppings from Arctic permafrost contain fascinating DNA from mammoths, bison, horses, and big cats. Researchers analyzed these prehistoric droppings, revealing a remarkable genetic snapshot of ancient life in Canada's rugged Yukon. Though the genetic material of large creatures was found, the ground squirrels were opportunistic omnivores, consuming a variety of plant material, fungi, and insects. These ancient droppings, dating back around 700,000 years, preserve exceptional environmental DNA, offering insights into megafaunal evolution and extinction. The study highlights the unexpected mysteries found in overlooked remains, paving the way for future discoveries. And in entertainment news, exclusive sources indicate that the first day worldwide of Steven Spielberg's Alien feature, Disclosure Day, is around $12 million. This includes $6 million from overseas markets and $6 million from domestic previews that began at 2 p.m. today. The movie is expected to reach around $65 million worldwide, with approximately $35 million domestically. The Rotten Tomatoes critical score stands at 82%, higher than Spielberg's War of the Worlds and AI, but lower than Close Encounters of the Third Kind. In the United Kingdom and Ireland, $1 million represents a strong 36% market share, ranking at number 1. Well, alrighty folks, it's time for the quote of the day. And today, our quote comes from the American author and historian, Henry Adams. And he said, "A teacher affects eternity. He can never tell where his influence stops." And that's a wrap for this morning. You can check out our Instagram, YouTube, and TikTok for some captivating aerial videos with local news and the surf reports. Have an amazing day, my good friends. We'll see you tomorrow with another episode of Sunny Morning San Francisco.